Triple Fisherman's, all right? This is you're going to use the Triple Fisherman's to attach two ends of the same size, same type of rope together. So it could be your 8mm prusik cord, 9mm prusik cord, or your 1/2-inch rope. Those are the size ropes that we have. So you could use those to attach any of those sizes together. You can't attach a 1/2-inch and the 8mm prusik cord together with this type of hitch. This is the same exact size of rope. You're either attaching two ends of the rope together or you're attaching the same rope back to itself to make one loop, okay? So, Triple Fisherman's. Two ends of the rope, give yourself plenty of play here. I'm going to put my finger down the end of the rope that I'm not using right now, and I'm going to start wrapping with the other end. Start at the tip of your finger, working your way back. Okay, wrap it 3 times, Triple Fisherman's. So think Triple Fisherman's, think 3 times around that finger. Pull the tail out. Don't tighten it down yet because you got to flip it and do the other side. That's the easiest way to do it. Don't try to tie it opposite-handed, go in the opposite direction. Flip it. Use it the same way you tie it. Pull a little bit through. Wrap, wrap, wrap 3 times. Pull it through. Make sure you have about a thumb's length, maybe a little less, sticking out a tail. That's how long you want your tail, okay? And then you're going to pull everything together and butt them up to each other, all right? Looks like everything's locked in here. That's how it should look right there. It looks like it's meeting up nice in the middle there, and if you flip it over, you've got 6 nice wraps right in a row. That's how it should look and how it should be finished, all right? Now, to set this knot, if you're actually going to use this in rescue to set it, you just can't hand tighten it. What you need to do, put your knee in it and pull up. That's how you're going to set that knot into place, okay? So it's set. That's the Triple Fisherman's, and that's how we're going to be tying our prusik cords together. And anytime we need to attach 2 sections of rope together, 2 ends of the rope together, that's what we're going to be using, as long as it's the same diameter. All right, so after we get our Triple Fisherman's tied in our prusik cord, main uses of this prusik cord basically is going to be for a rope grab. They can be used for other things, but that's going to be our main use for this. So when we are tying after we get that tied, we're going to be tying what we call a triple wrap prusik hitch, okay? So we're going to take our prusik cord and we're going to offset our Triple Fisherman's just a little bit, okay? And we're going to basically, all we're doing is girth hitching this prusik cord around the main line, the 1/2-inch rope 3 times, okay? That's why it's called a triple wrap prusik. So we're coming around. You can go either direction, all right? So I'm going over the top, back through itself once, twice, and 3 times, and then I'm going to dress it, okay? See how we've got crosses there? You don't want the crosses in there. Basically what you want to look for is 6 nice wraps all the way across. I call these the legs, and I call this the bridge, okay? You want the bridge on the 2 outside wraps, and you want the 2 legs in the middle. That's when you know it's wrapped and tied correctly, okay? So when we're using this, we're going to have an attachment point here, whether it's to our harness or to a haul system, whatever we need to have grab the rope in certain situations. Basically what's going to happen is it's going to cause so much friction and it's going to tighten up and wrap around that rope and it's going to pull. So farmer's going to hold on to that end and I'm going to pull. And it's not going to go anywhere. I'm pulling, you're pull that way. Okay? So that's not going to go anywhere. Same thing. It can go either direction. All right? To loosen it up, once you get it tied, just nudge it. Once you get full weight on this, it's a little tough and it's a little tight to get loose. You might have to loosen it up just a little bit. But the reason we offset that knot in the beginning is if you tie it with the knot in the middle, this is where your carabiner or your attachment point is going to be. You don't want to be attaching directly to the knot. So make sure you offset that triple Fisherman's just a little bit so you can hook your attachment point to the actual bite in the rope, not on top of the hitch there. Okay? So that's the Triple Fisherman's.